Jimmy's Journey Home. Once upon a time, in a quiet little town nestled between rolling hills and lush green meadows, a small, wriggly bundle of fur named Jimmy entered the world. Born to a stray dog, Jimmy's early days were spent exploring the world around him, chasing butterflies and wagging his tiny tail in delight. Little did he know that his life was about to take a heartwarming turn. One sunny afternoon, as Jimmy playfully frolicked near a local park, he caught the attention of a kind-hearted family out for a stroll. The youngest member of the family, a little girl named Lily, couldn't resist the charm of the fluffy, caramel-colored puppy. Sparkled with joy as she approached, and Jimmy, with his tail still a blur of excitement, bounded towards her. Lily's parents, seeing the instant connection between their daughter and the puppy, exchanged warm smiles. The decision was made in that moment: Jimmy had found his forever home. The family, consisting of Lily, parents, and an older brother named Jake, welcomed Jimmy into their lives with open arms. They named him Jimmy, a name that seemed to suit the playful spirit and mischievous glint in his deep brown eyes. As Jimmy settled into his new home, he discovered a world filled with love, warmth, and countless adventures. Lily became an instant companion, and together they explored the nearby woods, splashed through puddles after a rainstorm, and shared secret cuddles under the blankets during chilly nights. Jimmy's playful antics soon became the heart of the household, bringing laughter and joy to every corner. He would chase his tail in the backyard, ears flopping in the wind, engage in friendly tug-of-war battles with Jake. The family marveled at the incredible bond that had formed between Lily and Jimmy, an unspoken language of love and loyalty that only a child and her furry friend could share. Each day brought new discoveries for Jimmy, and his family cherished the small, everyday moments that defined their life together. Whether it was the sound of his paws clicking on the kitchen floor, the jingle of his collar as he raced to greet them at the door, or the soft snoring that filled the room when he curled up for an afternoon nap, Jimmy had become an irreplaceable member of the family. As the seasons changed, so did Jimmy. His once tiny paws grew sturdy ones, and his fluffy coat transformed into a glossy, adult fur. Through it all, Lily's love for him remained unwavering. She would spend hours teaching him tricks, like rolling over and fetching a ball, celebrating each success with giggles and treats. One winter's day, the family woke up to a world covered in snow. Lily's eyes gleamed with excitement as she rushed to the backyard, calling for Jimmy to join her. The entire family bundled up in warm coats and scarves, ready to build snowmen and engage in a lively snowball fight. Jimmy, with his tail creating a snow flurry behind him, joined in the fun, chasing snowflakes and paw prints in the freshly fallen snow. As the years passed, the bond between Jimmy and his family only deepened. The once energetic puppy became a wise and gentle companion, always by Lily's side as she grew from a little girl into a confident teenager. Jimmy seemed to understand Lily's joys and sorrows, offering her with his warm presence and a nuzzle against her cheek during tough times. One summer, as the family gathered for a barbecue in the backyard, Lily's parents noticed the gray hair sprinkled across Jimmy's face. Time had woven its threads into his fur, but his eyes still sparkled with the same joy and love that had captured their hearts. Lily, now a young woman, sat with Jimmy by her side, reminiscing about their shared adventures and the countless memories they had created together. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the family and their faithful friend, Lily's parents exchanged a knowing glance. It was a glance that conveyed gratitude and the realization that, just as they had given Jimmy a home, he had given them a lifetime of love and companionship. In the quiet moments of that evening, surrounded by the familiar sounds of laughter and the comforting presence of family, Jimmy felt content. He had found his place in the world, a place filled with love, joy, and the warmth of a family who had welcomed him into their hearts. And so, as the stars twinkled in the night sky, casting their gentle light over the town and its hills, Jimmy closed his eyes, his tail thumping softly against the grass. In that peaceful moment, he knew that he was exactly where he belonged, with the family who had given home and a lifetime of cherished memories.